Windows RDSDRDRG.
So it's Wellington Stadium in London. Talking to Barry Kamen, artist, painter, and stylist.
Ah, well, hello, Barry. That's how we met. Yeah, so references, I pull them from everywhere. You know, I'm a big lover of the Renaissance. I just do what I want.
Okay.
I do like
Your styling work has...
styling work is, I do like looking at people who know how to stand, have a good relationship with themselves and gravity, and so yeah, you know, I'm constantly looking at around the world what people are doing, you know. Fashion is fashion, it moves and changes, and the very nature of it is, you know, if you follow fashion, you're behind. But really, it's, you know, when I'm painting, it's actually about reaching a place of no thought. Mm-hmm. You know, for me, kind of, the thought gets a bit of a disease, a bit overrated, and we do too much time thinking. And we think that we are our mind, and I don't think we are. I think we're beyond that. So when I'm painting, I try to reach a place of no thought, and just kind of settle into just being. And yeah, and he came from, you know, he used to work at Christie's, I think it was, and so he came with a classical understanding as well.
Okay.
And stylist, you know, not pretending I don't do styling, don't do that.
So that's quite a repertoire.
I know, it's a bit kind of diluted maybe. I call it, you know, like the jack off all trades. Yeah. I mean, that's a big influence for me in the styling. He's a stylist, man. He's an incredible stylist, and the way he composes the frame. So a lot of the kind of still work I do, the fashion work, is looking at that perfect composition and that perfect attitude, and then when styling's a bit like painting in a way, where you get that composition, and then you start to place, you know, a hat or a bit of jewellery or a pair of gloves or something, and you place it around to fit the composition. So painting wise, it's similar. You do a painting and you make a mark and you go, oh, that's good, and then that's just because I'm building a composition, and I like to work with photographers that understand that. And Jamie Morgan understands that completely. You know, he's a classicist as well.
Yeah, Jamie Morgan features in the magazine.
Yeah.
There's a good interview with him.
I loved it.
And he talks about very briefly about his photography work.
Yeah.
And he mentions Buffalo. Could you tell us about Buffalo?
painting. Yeah, Buffalo was very Petri. Kind of. He built this team around him, friends, but also like-minded kind of creatives, but it was his vision, it was his eye, his attention to detail that got us all. He was just super cool and super stylish. But when I was doing a piece the other day and I had an idea for it. I don't usually have ideas. I try not to have ideas.
Why would you try not to have ideas?
Because then you're trying to recreate what you've already done. And so I've done it in my mind, and now I'm trying to recreate what's in my mind. Whereas I like to have the ideas as I'm doing it. So